hearty welcome to one and all at Unique You, Kuch Baatein Zindagi Ki by 3H Companion Family. 3H Family works by the people, of the people, and for the people, believes in connection, cultivation, and contribution in the field of human empowerment, civilization, spirituality, rejuvenation, innovation, and integrity. Humbly privileged with the gracious presence of our guest of honor, engineer Ravi Shankar sir, and our eminent guest, Miss Durga K. Nair, and another guest, Miss Rajshri Shihag ma'am. We welcome you, ma'am, on the platform of Unique You at the rate Kuch Baatein Zindagi Ki. A big round of applause to all of you. We also welcome our participants at Zoom as well as on Facebook and YouTube. So welcome to one and all once again. If we talk about our chief guest or guest of honor, Sir Ravi Shankar Kumar, he is the founder of IDYM Foundation. He is professionally a mechanical engineer, space technology lover working in the mission of Atmanirbhar Bharat, our foundation. His foundation has conducted space exploration programs, and it's surprise that 23,000 students or more than that today from 28 states of India have participated along with 20 plus countries. His mission is to reach at least 1 lakh students in the end of 2021. Hearty congratulations, sir. It's a big, big task you are doing, and we all are there with you. God always help those who help themselves. And really, with a noble intention, with a noble purpose, you are here with us to explore and roar. So big round to you. A very hearty welcome.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
I would like you to enrich us with some of your enriching words.
थैंक यू सो मच मैम. काफी अच्छा लगता है आज जब हमें कई सारे लोगों से मिलने का मौका मिलता है, और आप लोग हमारे लिए बहुत बड़े आदर्श हैं जिनके बात को मैं फॉलो कर रहा हूँ, और आप लोग
to introduce my guest for that, and it's a great pleasure.
Okay, so ma'am, should I continue or I have to wait?
You must sir, just please continue.
Yes, so मैम वही है, आप लोग आदर्श हो हमारे, हम आप ही लोग से सीखते हैं और कुछ करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं. और जो आपने टॉपिक रखा है यूनिक इन यू, ये बहुत ही अच्छा टॉपिक है, क्योंकि इंसान जब तक खुद को नहीं पहचानेगा वो इंसान दूसरे के लिए कुछ नहीं कर सकता है. तो सबसे पहली जरूरत है कि हम अपने अंदर की हम खुद को पहचान कि हम क्या कर सकते हैं. अगर हमने खुद को पहचान लिया कि हम कुछ अपनी कंट्री को दे सकते हैं, कुछ अपनी सोसाइटी को दे सकते हैं, अपनी गांव को दे सकते हैं, तभी हम देश के लिए भी कुछ कर सकते हैं और लोगों के लिए भी कुछ कर सकते हैं. तो जिस तरह का इनिशिएटिव आप लोग लिए हो और जिस तरह से आप लोग काम कर रहे हैं, आने वाले दिनों में एक क्रांति के रूप में पूरे देश में लोगों को इंस्पायर करेगी. और जहाँ तक की बात जो हम मिशन चला रहे हैं IDYM फाउंडेशन का, और आप सभी का सहयोग है, बिना सभी के सहयोग के कोई भी मिशन नहीं चल सकता है. तो मैम हमारी कोशिश यही है कि हम चाहते हैं हर बच्चा सेल्फ रिलायंट बने. हमारी कोशिश, क्योंकि बच्चे क्या होते हैं किसी भी कंट्री के रिसोर्स है, अगर हम उस बच्चे को एम्पावर कर दें तो डेफिनेटली वो कंट्री आगे बढ़ जाएगी. तो हमने जो कोविड के टाइम में देखा कि स्कूल्स एकाएक बंद हो गए, कभी ऐसा देश में हुआ नहीं था, पूरी दुनिया में ऐसा नहीं हुआ था। और बच्चे थोड़े से, उनकी क्वेश्चन हमेशा ये रहती थी कि स्कूल कब खुलेगी। तो हमने सोचा कि एक ऐसा प्रोग्राम चलाओ कि लोगों, हर बच्चे को मोटिवेट करो और उसके बाद उस बच्चे को सेल्फ रिलायंट करो। तो इस तरह से हमने कोशिश की है। और आज अभी करंट अपडेट में कल तक की जो मैं काउंटिंग कर रहा था, तो 30,000 प्लस चिल्ड्रंस तक हम पहुंच चुके हैं। 35 कंट्रीज भी कवर हो चुकी है। और हमारी कोशिश ये रहेगी कि हर एक गरीब से गरीब बच्चा देश के लिए कुछ करे। और आप सभी का साथ बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि आप सभी का साथ ही रहेगा तभी हम आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। और कल ही मैंने एक प्रोग्राम लॉन्च किया है खास करके बच्चों के लिए, मंथन 2021। वो इसलिए लॉन्च किया गया है कि मैं चाहता हूँ हर बच्चा आने वाले दिनों में खुद को कहे कि नहीं, मैं कुछ कर सकता हूँ, मैं कुछ करवा भी सकता हूँ। तो यही एक कोशिश है मैम, आप सभी का आशीर्वाद है तो हम आगे के दिनों में भी और अच्छा काम करेंगे। और आप लोग हमेशा हमें साथ देते रहिए। थैंक यू सो मच।
कोशिशें हमेशा कामयाब होती हैं, तो ये कोशिश भी जरूर रंग लाएगी सर, और हम सब साथ हैं। नाउ आई वुड लाइक इना मैम टू टेक इट फर्दर। इना मैम, ओवर टू यू।
Thank you so much, Chanchal ma'am. In between, I started off, then my system gave little way. So I'm so sorry for that, everybody. And it's a pleasure to welcome you all the beautiful guests here. Rashri ma'am, then we have Durga Nair ma'am. Great to have you here. And it's my pleasure, blessings, that I'll be introducing both of you. So first I would be introducing Rashri Sihag ma'am. She is passionate about introducing skills at a young age to promote entrepreneurship. Beautiful ma'am. This kind of education will generate job creators instead of job seekers. In India, it is very badly required. I love to inspire, she loves to inspire, engage, and encourage students by divulging creative thinking and problem solving abilities to bring out the best learning in and out of the classrooms. Her motto is linking learning to life. Wow. Make education relevant, bringing autonomy in the learning process, fashioning collaborative school environments, creating effective teachers and students by partnering with parents and community to enrich the experience of learning. Fantastic, ma'am. Let's welcome Rashri Sehag, ma'am, on this platform of Unique You by 3H Companions. Great, ma'am, to have you here.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, 3H, for having me over. It's a huge responsibility to be speaking amongst such eminent speakers and people who have done really well in life, and they are impacting the student community, the learning community so well. And when I was listening to a couple of other shows, and when I was listening to sir who just spoke 5 minutes back, who has been inspiring kids, I feel my contribution is very, 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 very minute. But whatever it is, I'm very, very passionate in terms of linking values to our being an empathetic person. I feel, is my audio clear? Because my network is dancing. Am I audible?
Yeah, ma'am.
Thank you so much. And when I say that I'm very passionate that kids should, I encourage having kids taking up entrepreneurship. Here, what I firmly believe, if we go back to our education system way at the time of Vedic period or that period, at that time, the Vedas used to take around 46 years to study one Veda. So education was actually only for gaining knowledge. And for having a livelihood, people would take up skills, and that would be the source of income to have a life. Whereas over the time, we forgot and we switched both the things, and we took skills as hobbies where finances are not involved, and we thought knowledge is going to lead us to have a livelihood. And I truly feel that that is the mistake that we made on our journey while we were learning. Because what happened when we start studying or gaining knowledge, only keeping in mind that how am I going to pick up a job with this, that's when knowledge actually has been hampered, and has been hampered big way. Because that was the reason kids and parents, every one of us started running behind marks. And I champion it. I push it a lot to whatever number of kids I'm able to impact, that do pick up a skill, do hone it to a level that even if there is a pandemic or a situation where you need to pick up something to work on, to earn some money, you should be able to at any stage. And I also champion it a lot, and I express it to the children that no work is a small work. Even being a hairdresser or a cobbler is not at all a small work. Keep gaining knowledge, but at the same time, keep acquiring a skill. It will always make you more stable, will make you confident, because when you know a skill, you very proudly you are able to tell that this is what I know very well. Because if we today ask a 12th grade student that what is it that you know very well, I doubt if a child will be able to say for any one of the things. Because if you take mathematics, a child might be scoring a 90 or 100. But if you tell the child to go and do a marking on the field to mark a track, I doubt if the child will be able to do it. So we have not been linking education to the practical life. So high time we to do that. And that's how I feel very passionate, and I can go on. But I think this much is going to be good enough to do a beginning. Thank you.
Exactly, you have nailed what is today going on and what's the requirement. We'll be coming further to you. Yes, Ina ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Moving on to our next guest, Durga K. Nairji. She has done lot of things I can see in her profile. Lovely. She is a BSc Mathematics. We just spoke about mathematics right away. So I think today we can discuss a lot of mathematics, and Priveksha in Hindi she has done. Wow. Being from Kerala, that really caught my attention. And that will be the question area as well. And she is Malayalam. Great, ma'am. You started your career as a teacher, then you worked as a SGT, HOD, vice principal, and graduated to principal's post. Wow, that's lovely, lovely. And responsibilities you handled, many of them. Other than HOD of mathematics, coordinator of secondary compartment, head of the best practices cells, math lab coordinator, guidance and counseling. Wow. Head of mentor and mentees team, head of school clinic, coordinator of knowledge center, and lovely, lovely special activities and credentials in your basket are so many here. Ooh la la, so many to read through. Okay, I'll start with few of them. Educational blog writer. Then we have quotes and poem writer in the name of Facebook page Durga K. Nair. We would be definitely visiting it. Article writer in the Teachers Net, Wednesday Times, Eurocos Unite of Scholars magazine, and JRK QSF e-magazines. Wonderful. Then joint secretary of UN National Volunteers, Puma Educational Trust. Then received an award of certification, Guru Upnishad Samman from Charles Walters for innovation and research in Indore. Absolutely amazing. Then recipient of Proud Educators Award 2021 by Namaste India magazine. Recipient of Indian Star Republic Awards 2021. Then we have received an award from Udocos Unite in respect to the most active as well as productive principal of the year 2021. Amazing. Chief Coordinator Speaker for Tirupur, Tamil Nadu of Global RK Code Speakers Forum. Received She 2021 from Eurocos Unite. Recipient of Har Ka Hunar Awards by Reena Agarwal from Delhi on Women's Day, State Ambassador, Edu World, Voice India, then Quiz Champion, one among the 5, Shadow 2021 Quiz Digital Trivia of Edu's Night Unite. Great, ma'am, to have you here. Fantastic. Let's welcome Durga K. Nair, ma'am, together.
Thanks a lot for giving a brief introduction about me. I'm none in front of you all. I'm happy to share the chair, one amongst the 5 eminent personalities here. So in front of Chanchal ma'am, Ravi sir, they're all doing great such things. So really, I'm so proud to be connected with them. It's my pleasure to be here. And as like the topic, unique you, we are all unique and by God's creation. The only thing is how we are marching towards the life. Each one are created as unique by God. The same we have to take away in our life, then our life will be empowered. If it is in a wrong way, then it will be go in the other side. So I think I am always unique. Hope God will always lead us towards such connection we will be having in future also, like I got connected here in this platform. Thanks a lot to Chanchal ma'am, and thank you Ina ma'am for giving a great brief about me. Thank you.
Certainly. Once the connection is formed, it is always grown to cultivation and contribution. So we remain connected, and beautifully you told about your journey a bit, though in little words, but splendid. You remain a constant learner and seeker, working at different roles. This is amazing. Once again, you set up an example of unique you, that every individual is unique and everyone can create wonders if you want, if you believe, if you have a faith and trust. That's great, ma'am. Mathematics, although a subject for many, but you have a strong relationship with it for years. Even you presented a paper on relationship between lateral thinking and academic performance among students. Can you please let us know your ideology about it?
I was trying to incorporate the lateral thinking since the students are really getting bored towards the subject. Not only students, even me also, I was accidentally into the subject. When saying about mathematics, all will be tensed. So I thought of attracting the students' eagerness and their concentration towards the subject. So I tried to do a small research about it. I have collected some samples from my location. Then I have submitted the concept also. But I got some good results also in that. The lateral thinking incorporation with the subject, it is really wonderful, but we need some more support in that, ma'am. If we incorporate that system into the normal mathematic concept, it will give more vibration to the subject, and the students will be empowered soon and enriched well.
Ma'am, we will be thankful if you kindly elaborate, like lateral thinking you told, and how this lateral thinking you want to relate with academic mathematics means, or which type of support you need.
Ma'am, that is the question. It will not give you the direct answer. The students, their lateral thinking is similar to the critical thinking. The students, they have to think in a different way.
Perfect. I got it.
Nowadays we are receiving some questions in WhatsApp. For example, 2 days back also I have seen there, when you're sleeping, in front of you a fridge is there. Inside the fridge, some vegetables, some ice cream, something is there. Which will you open first? from the past days, it is scrolling on in WhatsApp location, I think. The answer is whether you answer or not, that is the question first. Can you answer this question? Then continuously, the question is continuing. When you're sleeping, the fridge you have to open. These are all three answers in front of us. The answer, the real answer for that is, can you answer yes or no? So we have to say yes. So the students, they have to think critically. They should not say we will open the fridge and we will take the ice cream like that. Something, they have to think critically and they have to bring out the answer. This is called lateral thinking, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Lateral, actually, the word lateral means side. Okay. Scientifically, this word we use lateral as for sides. Right side and our left side. So the same thing. We have to use both the brains. We have to use both the brains. Our
Kanchan,
conscious
ma'am, I
as
have a
well as.
question related
Yes.
to this only. May I ask with your
Yeah,
permission?
please.
Thank you so
Please,
much.
Ina ma'am.
Durga
Yes.
ma'am, related to this only question is there, we talk about critical thinking, we talk about a lot of problem solving skills, but why our children are not able to critically analyze things? Most of them, they find it difficult and challenging.
Yes, ma'am. Always we are stressing them towards the theoretical part. We are not enabling them to act in conceptually. Practically, they should be enact. We have to induce them to work practically. Only on theoretical part we are concentrating. We are teaching them some kind of problems, and we are asking them to give their solutions. Then the students are continuously working on, then they are some way they are bringing out the answer. The only thing is we have to induce them to think more than out of the box. When this concept works on, then it will be easy to make them to think critical thinking or lateral thinking, whatever it is. The chance we have to
I have a
provide
question
them.
related to this also, thinking
Yes,
out of
please.
the box, because I please, because I was always scared of maths. That's
Yes.
the reason I'm
That
very
is
much
what I told,
interested
ma'am.
into this topic today.
Yes,
Every second child is afraid of mathematics. You rightly said practically we don't put it into it. For example, what I understood from what you said, that if perimeter is taught in the school, I think we should be measuring our home perimeter first thing, or maybe rooms perimeter, so we can understand what it is.
that is
We
what I
just
told you, ma'am. Only the textual text related things only the students are nowadays get to learn. We made them to put up inside the household course. Everything is there. Everywhere mathematics is there. We can teach them mathematics at home, kitchen, the measuring objects, everything. So the teachers, by using some lab materials or anything, or they can take them to the ground also. From there, as you said, we can make them to measure the perimeter or square area, whatever it is. Then the concept will be easily understood by the students.
Amazing.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
It's really.
Can I add something here?
Yes, please.
As what ma'am was saying, I would suggest that if the teachers are able to do a lot of practical work with the children in whatever subject they are doing, and a lot of integration. All this while we have been teaching subjects, standalone subjects. And this is the time that now we need to integrate our subjects to give them a holistic approach and to give them the practical knowledge. So if maths is integrated with sports, if it is integrated with art, that's going to be the best way to teach mathematics, or for that matter, integrated with languages, and the languages should be integrated with the, because if we study anything as in compartments, we'll never know how to link them. We'll never know how to make use of them. So
Very
the
right, ma'am.
policy
Yes,
talks
ma'am.
hugely
That
about
Yes.
that is there as a main point. It is mentioned in NEP also, ma'am. That is art integration. So their 2 subjects or 3 subjects can be integrated together. Then from there, the students will be able to, like what you said, it will be easily reached there. So that is there in any piece. I think it will be there in future. We will be feeling good about it.
Yeah, but
Chanchal
I
ma'am,
think,
if you
please go ahead.
yes, ma'am, it's your turn. I'm sorry.
I just wanted to say that instead of like waiting for the NEP to get implemented, I think as educationists, we should just push it in, because that's going to be the only key to have our kids be able to understand what exactly they are studying.
Ma'am, I would like to add it here. Like, you know, either it is NEP or the 5-year policy or any type of policies, they are actually framed, but execution has been going on for years. Only the name might be the name of experiential learning or art integrated was not in fame, but the teachers and the passionate people, they were actually involving all this in their teaching parameters.
Yes.
Although the name would be new, and these policies have been framed upon those things only. So this is there that we have already started. And yes, now the time has come that we must also have some rubrics in mind, also have some new assessment according to the demand, according to the technology. Okay, so now let me come to Ma'am Shihag here, right? So wow, what an amalgam, ma'am. Superb. You are a promoter, you are a creator and innovator. So I would love to know from you your mission and vision.
My mission and my vision, I always tell children that first thing is be fearless. Don't be scared of anything or anyone. To speak, to experiment something new, to wear something, and have that courage to take the lead. So that's like my motto. I keep telling my children, be fearless, be fearless, be fearless. I've used the word autonomous a lot in my little brief, and I really believe that it's high time that the children and adults, we need to take ownership of our learning. Those days are gone when the teacher used to push a child to learn something or to understand something. Now it's high time that we educate our children in such a manner that you need to be responsible, because the day they become responsible, we will only be the ones who will be creating things for them. We'll not be wasting our time running after them to do something. And whenever we run after someone to get something done, it is because we want it to be done. It's not the will of the child. So I really keep telling my children that take charge of your learning. And that same thing I tell my educators as well. And I try to implement it on myself as well, that no one is going to be responsible for what I want to learn. It is my responsibility. So like that, if our children, because during this COVID time, when we all have been at home, if a child is not switching on the camera or if the child is not joining the class, we cannot do anything about it. Instead of forcing the child or penalizing the child, we should just try to tell them, explain it to them that what is good for you and what is not good for you. And let the child take that decision. The day the child takes that decision, half of our battle is won. Then as I was saying, be fearless, be original as well. Original in doing a write-up, original in your presentations, original in your thoughts, original in your work. Don't try to impress anyone, try to progress. Don't be a perfectionist, but be a person who's learning continuously and making a lot of mistakes, because mistakes are the ones which are going to make us understand things even better. They are going to be our stepping stones to the learning. Be sustainable. This was the best time to teach us to be sustainable in terms of food, water, the number of clothes we want. the way we do our things. I mean, nowadays, when I speak to the kids when we do projects and all, the first thing that comes to their mind is, oh, I won't be able to buy this, or, oh, this is not going to be available. So always my thought is that don't look for buying things all the time. Let's create something. And 90% of the raw material will be there in your house, in your kitchen garden. So try finding out. We don't have to be perfectionists. So be sustainable, build relationships. That's going to be the key to have a healthy, successful, peaceful, happy life.
Very right. And you might be surprised. You have given answer to my another question, and this is coincidence that what I just found out from your profile that I will be asking. You have yourself given that autonomy word. You have mentioned autonomy in learning process. So my question was actually, how can this bridge the gap between a learner and learned? And you have beautifully answered it, giving all the examples that keep engagement, involvement, communication, and creation that always found to bridge a gap between the learner and the learned. Thank you so much, ma'am Rashri. It was amazing. Durga ma'am,
Yes.
one question there in my mind, one query you can say, like, we were talking about mathematics and children are very, very frightened of mathematics, isn't? Means a good percentage, I should say. And this has been increased manifold for years. Reason might be many, but today I will be asking you that do mathematics play its significant role in real life as well? And if it is, then how can you give your magic mantra to this?
Yes, ma'am. It's a very good question. Unknowingly, a phobia, it was created amongst the children. Actually, mathematics is such a wonderful subject when it is taken in a good spirit. That is the main thing. But all the others who are there amongst the students, they used to start the kid. Mathematics is very tough. It is that subject. It has that much vast content like that. So that should be avoided. When the students start loving the subject, really each one of the students can score A+ in that subject. It's really a lovable subject according to me. It should be teach with a conceptual and practical way. The students, they can take the students to outdoor teaching also. The teachers, whoever is interested, I usually suggest my team of teachers to take the students towards the outdoor teaching. They can be taken to either the ground or lab or wherever the spacious location is there inside the school campus. The students shall be taken there, and with the use of the things surrounded by them, they can be taught the subject mathematics.
Great.
Wonderfully, it can be explained, ma'am. When this
Yes.
atmosphere created, really all the students will love the subject. This is the only main thing I found in my entire work history, ma'am.
Okay, I just want to add, like, I have been listening and hearing for years that multiply your joys and divide your sorrows. So very beautifully somebody has quoted this and relate mathematics to the real life things. Then other than that, all operations, plus, minus, multiply, divide, somehow you see, we always use them in our real lives. Like we always say, you have added cherry to the cakes, okay, or adding sugar to water solution, making a sugar solution, and even added positivity. Okay, add positivity. So even if we can relate all this mathematics, calculations, if we talk about calculations, so every now and then we always calculate. Maybe our good things, or maybe the things which we have done, like for which we sometimes feel low or sometimes feel up or good enough in our own ways. So that is again a time before sleeping that we always think what good we have done so we can count, and then what can we minus or subtract from the day itself that we shall not want, we do not want to repeat. So this is how very, very well you explained us that mathematics is a subject as well. It is the tool to handle our problems, whether it is a critical problem or whether it is a day-to-day life problem. In any situation, we can use this. Great, ma'am. Thank you so much. And we
Mathematics
have
is everywhere.
yes, and we have
Thank
Ravi
you, ma'am.
sir as well with us. So Ravi sir, any tip like with space and research or related to that that you want to give to our audience, to us?
मैम मैं बस इतना ही कहना चाहूंगा सभी लोगों से, मैं सभी लोगों से बस इतना ही कहना चाहूंगा कि हमें फोकस करना चाहिए हमारे बच्चों पर, क्योंकि एक बच्चा जो है ना अपने अगर एक बच्चे को कहा जाए कि अभी जैसे कोविड का टाइम था तो प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने क्या बोला कि सभी बच्चे अपने मम्मी पापा को कंट्रोल करें, तो बच्चे किसी भी चीज को कंट्रोल कर सकते हैं और किसी की भी कंट्री के प्रोग्रेस में बहुत बड़े भागीदार हो सकते हैं। तो हम लोग का सबका इंटेंशन ये रहना चाहिए कि जो हमारा जो फ्यूचर जनरेशन है उसको कैसे एम्पावर किया जाए, कैसे उसको सेल्फ रिलायंट बनाया जाए, क्योंकि मैम अभी का जो सिचुएशन है, जो कोविड आया अपने भारत में और हम सभी पूरा अपना सिस्टम पूरी तरह से ध्वस्त हो गया था, उसका सबसे बड़ा कारण था कि हम लोग सेल्फ रिलायंट नहीं है। तो हमें क्या कोशिश ये करनी चाहिए कि बच्चों को हमें टेक्निकली स्ट्रॉन्ग करना चाहिए, जो नया जनरेशन है, क्योंकि हमारा जनरेशन तो अभी मिडिल फेज में है, तो नए जनरेशन को टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में ज़्यादा ज्ञान होनी चाहिए और उनको इनोवेशन की तरफ हमें ज़्यादा आकर्षित करना चाहिए, जिससे क्या होगा। और स्पेशली स्पेस की बात जब आपने की, तो अभी आप जैसे देखिए, आप उत्तर प्रदेश में बैठे हुए हैं, ईना मैम कहीं और बैठी हुई है, दुर्गा मैम कहीं और बैठी हुई है, और हम लोग आपस में कनेक्टेड है। उसकी वजह क्या है? हमारे बीच में एक सैटेलाइट है जो हम सभी को जोड़ रही है, जो कि कम्युनिकेशन सैटेलाइट है। तो हमें बच्चों को स्पेस टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में ज्ञान देना चाहिए, क्योंकि हर बच्चा अगर इस टेक्नोलॉजी को अपना लेगा, इस टेक्नोलॉजी के ऊपर काम करेगा, तो डेफिनेटली एक ऐसा समय आएगा कि किसी भी मुश्किल स्थिति में अपना भारत बिल्कुल सुरक्षित रहेगा। तो यही मैं एक मैसेज देना चाहता हूँ लोगों से कि आप अपने बच्चों को एम्पावर करें, बच्चों के अंदर वो क्षमता डेवलप करने की कोशिश करें कि बच्चे खुद बोले कि मैं कर सकता हूँ। पूरी तरह से आप फ्रीडम दें बच्चों को सामने आने दें, तभी हमारा देश बहुत अच्छा करेगा। और हम सभी जानते हैं कि अपने देश का भविष्य हमारे बच्चे हैं, तो उनके लिए हमें बहुत कोशिश करनी चाहिए, यही मैं कहना चाहूंगा। मैं थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir. Ina ma'am, is there any question in your mind coming across? Anything you want to add or you want to ask?
Small thing related to mathematics, I would like to say, because it has been a problem, and I agree with what Rajeshri ma'am said and Durga ma'am जो said कि yes, बच्चे हमारा भविष्य हैं, no doubt, हमें उन पे सबसे ज्यादा काम करना चाहिए, study, where everything is mixing with each other, so that it becomes easy to understand and there is no fear in the mind. We couldn't live with the fear of mathematics for good 10 years, at least 10 years, which is a big period. उनको रात को नींद नहीं आती है, सो नहीं पाते हैं. People who are very good in math, they are happy, and I actually understand that yes, it is very easy now after growing up in the age. But then जब हम बच्चे थे, बुखार चढ़ जाता था जी मैथ्स का पेपर सुन के कि अगले दिन मैथ्स का पेपर है. Tension. So really very well discussed with everybody. I'm just sharing it out how I felt.
मैम सिर्फ एग्जाम वाले दिन नहीं चढ़ता था बुखार, क्लास वाले दिन भी चढ़ता था, टेस्ट वाले दिन भी चढ़ता था. आई एम आल्सो सेलिंग इन द सेम बोट एज योर्स.
But I have a very different.
चंचल मैम, मेरा बल्कि एक सुझाव होगा दुर्गा मैम को और रवि सर को कि बहुत बार हम लोग बातें करते हैं कि बच्चों को काउंसलिंग चाहिए. बच्चों को काउंसलिंग नहीं चाहिए होती है, एक्चुअली में पेरेंट्स को काउंसलिंग चाहिए होती है।
राइट मैम, राइट
Right.
Absolutely right.
सिमिलरली हम बोलते हैं कि
Yes.
बच्चा मैथ्स में अच्छा नहीं है, बच्चे को पता है। एक्चुअल में जावेद सर ने एक बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट रखा था कि जब अगर टीचर उसको अच्छे से पढ़ाएगा ना तो कैसे नहीं पसंद आएगा। सो वी नीड टू एक्चुअली फोकस अ लॉट ऑन टीचर ट्रेनिंग, स्पेशली विद मैथ्स एंड साइंस टीचर्स।
यस मैम,
बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि एक टीचर के हाथ में है बच्चे के अंदर जुनून पैदा करना मैथ्स और साइंस के लिए, और द एंटायर लाइफ फोकसेस एक्चुअली ऑन मैथ्स एंड साइंस। लैंग्वेजेस तो सिर्फ माध्यम है हमारा इंटरेक्शन का, और हमने फोकस बना दिया लैंग्वेजेस पे और साइंस और मैथ्स को डराने के लिए रख दिया साइड में। सो आई थिंक वी शुड really urge all the principals, and I'm one of them, that we should focus on teacher training for maths and science, and really have teachers जो बच्चों को मतलब डर नहीं बल्कि वो बच्चों को ये करें कि हमें सिर्फ मैथ्स साइंस पढ़ना है।
So I am the luckiest one. And Rajshri ma'am, my experiences are little, different here. For mathematics, I was always fond of, and the same that before the exam day, I used to watch a movie. One day before, I leave all my books aside and watch a movie and enjoy it the most, because that was
I'm sure you had a very good teacher.
No,
Yeah.
ma'am, besides
That's
the teacher, it is your passion as well to learn. And
Yeah,
again, I'm
ma'am.
saying number of trainings by CBSE has been given to the teachers, but most of the time it is certificate that we are taking those
Running
trainings.
after, yeah.
It is your passion, whether it is to take or to give. Okay, that makes a difference. So a
But
passion
see, with
needs
certain concepts, when you're growing up, if those concepts
Yes.
are taught clearly, if they're taught like they're thoroughly down. I joined a school, and when I joined in the month of June. Sorry if I'm taking too long. I really want to share this because this will impact a lot of people. When
Okay.
I joined in the month of June, and in the month of September, my maths teacher happens to just announce कि 30 में से 10 बच्चे तो फेल होंगे, इनको तो कोई नहीं बचा सकता, और 10 बच्चे बॉर्डर लाइन होंगे, और जो 10 वाले ऊपर वाले हैं वो 70-80% वाले हैं। So I said, so what were you doing all this while? मैं नहीं है। I said, okay, they पढ़ते नहीं है। So जो 10 फेल होने वाले बच्चे थे, मैम, I am, जैसे ईना मैम ने कहा, I am very fearful of maths. I took that challenge that इन 10 को आप मुझे दे दो, मैं पढ़ाऊंगी नहीं। I hired a young boy who had just finished his BSc. I said, आपको पूरे दिन कुछ नहीं करना है, सिर्फ इन बच्चों को मैथ्स पढ़ानी है। And I'm going to sit in the class. बच्चे क्या करते हैं मैम, 10th क्लास के बच्चे, उनको 4th क्लास के कॉन्सेप्ट्स भी नहीं आते हैं, but they are shy of telling कि मुझे वो concept आता है। I told that teacher, बाहर ले जाके मैंने कहा, सर आप वहां तक नीचे जाना, उस क्लास तक जहां तक मैं आपको लेके जाऊं। I would sit in the class, look at the face, बच्चे की शक्ल से समझ में आ जाता है मैम कि बच्चे को नहीं।
Very right.
I would look at the face of the children. I would say, सर नहीं समझ में आया, एक स्टेप और नीचे जाओ। I took him all the way till class 4. वो 10 के 10 बच्चे मैम, they scored 50 and above.
Very right. Very good.
I did not teach them. The maths
Yes.
teacher taught them, but they were fearful to ask. They were shy, और उनके concept clear नहीं थे। उन्होंने on the journey they told me, मैम ये तो हमें कहा था रट लेना, ये तो हमें कहा था ऐसे कर लेना। It is like a humble urge to all the teachers who teach maths. Please make life easy for the kids.
Yes. And we need to see
I am permitted to say something.
Yes, ma'am, please. Actually, Ina ma'am.
Time खत्म हो रहा है, but इतना interesting discussion है कि I couldn't stop myself. And I totally agree with Rajshri जी कि एक टीचर पे बहुत है कि टीचर के ऊपर कि how does the teacher make the class comfortable or uncomfortable for the child, because we need to understand that all children are growing. They have a lot of ego and self-respect also. Besides self-respect, these days children have a very strong ego, and they will never stand up and say, I have not understood this, till the time the teacher has made such an environment in class. If such an environment has been developed, then the child will stand up and ask, dare to stand up and ask. Otherwise, he or she will never do that. So it
Very
is,
right.
see, I have read a quote somewhere which says there is never a bad student, it's always a bad teacher.
Absolutely.
So
I think the teacher also doesn't realize it. I wish they do that.
I wish
actually, here I would like to, there is nothing bad or good, isn't it? There is nothing bad or good, but sometimes the situation becomes in this manner that now if you listen to the teachers, some other time we'll be discussing about it. If you listen to the teachers, there are different things, ma'am, which restrict a teacher to come out of that box which she was put into. So this is a big discussion and a debate. And yes, you have given me an idea. We will be keeping one webinar, means sort of a debate. Okay, and that would give a lot of insights. So right now, because the time is running, so time has come to honor and to felicitate today's guest. And I'm very, very pleased to have heard the past fruitful discussion for last 40 minutes. And we proudly present a token of love and a certificate to Sir Ravi Shankar for rendering his valuable time and virtuosity to UniQ at the rate Kuch Baatein Zindagi Ki. Ravi sir, we are humbled and honored with your presence. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much. Very beautiful certificate.
Thank you.
सर एटलीस्ट इस प्रोग्राम के बहाने आपको देखने को तो मिला, नहीं तो आपका जनरली वीडियो ऑफ रहता है, तो आपको देखना मुश्किल है, आपको सुना ही सुना था.
Great. So
बड़ी कमजोरी को पकड़ा.
So, sir is very handsome, lending his hand to serve the country. So big hand to a handsome engineer, Mr. Ravi Shankar. Great. So Ravi Shankar, sir, now we would like you to felicitate our eminent guest speakers, Ms. Durga and Ms. Rajshri Sihag, as well as our coordinator, Ms. Ina Singh.
Yes. Congratulations to Durga Nair ma'am. You are doing amazing work.
Thank you, sir.
And really, ma'am, wonderful certificate. Who has created? I think very nicely made by someone.
सर सर्टिफिकेट देते टाइम वापस वीडियो ऑन करिए ना.
हाँ मैम.
Grandeur token of love, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you,
ma'am. Adorable one. I never
Thank you.
expected this.
Yes, Rajshri ma'am, congratulations to you. And
सर मुझे आपसे बात करनी है शो के बाद में. सब लोग जानते हैं मैं ही कैसे रह गई पीछे.
यस मैम, जरूर बात करेंगे, जरूर. आपका नंबर मैं आप चंचल मैम से मेरा नंबर ले लीजिएगा मैम.
जी जी
आप मुझे
बिल्कुल.
चंचल मैम से मैं नंबर ले लूंगा आपका, मैं आपको फोन कर लूंगा.
जी जी. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am,
for creating this platform and giving us this opportunity to vent out whatever we have as the unique us.
Yes.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
ईना मैम, आपके बारे में तो कहने के लिए मेरे पास शब्द नहीं है, क्योंकि आप कुछ ना कुछ डेली करते रहते हो. तो मैं आपको congratulations बोलूंगा. हर दिन ये कुछ करते हैं, हर दिन मैं इनको देखते रहता हूँ, कुछ ना कुछ करते हैं. She is a unique personality.
She is a versatile and innovative personality. She does a lot. Such a sweetheart.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
Ina ma'am, and thank you so much for always being there. So
और
now
मैम, मैं
Thank you
time.
for such a beautiful
मैं आप
show
सभी को
where
एक
we
चीज
meet
पे
so
invite
many
करना-
beautiful people.
मैं आप सभी लोग को एक सबमिट करे इनवाइट करना भी चाहूंगा. हम चाह रहे हैं कि हम सभी लोग मिलकर एक अच्छा काम करें. आप सभी लोगों का साथ की जरूरत है. अभी हमने एक छोटा सा प्रोग्राम रखने जा रहे हैं जुलाई महीने में. आप सभी लोग उसमें साथ दें और सब साथ मिलके करेंगे. ये हमारी कोशिश है.
Yes, sir, bilkul. Now my hearty thank goes to my Almighty, my Krishna, and all God who has rendered us, who has assembled us, all of us together here on this beautiful platform. Then my chief guest or guest of honor, Mr. Ravi Shankar, and our eminent guest speaker, Ma'am Durga Nayyar ma'am, and our Miss Rajshri Sihag ma'am, and of course our coordinator, Miss Ina Singh, as well as all the participants, those who have really contributed a lot with their encouraging and beautiful comments and on the chat box everywhere. So thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot, Ina ma'am. I used to notice your name everywhere in the social media site, but today is a good day, I think, meet you virtually. Thanks a lot, ma'am.
So much. It's equal pleasure meeting you here, ma'am.
Every day I go and watch Ina ma'am Facebook. What is new with there in her Facebook account?
So much, sir. Thank you so much. Okay, bye-bye.
Ma'am, I too have learned a lot from you. Happy to be
कंचन मैम
connected here.
कंचन मैम ऐसी है ना कि मैं क्या आपको बोलने के लिए उनको गुस्सा आता ही नहीं।
कंचन मैम, can I say something?
Yes, Javed ji. Go on, please.
Good evening, everyone.
Evening, sir.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
good
Good
evening.
evening.
One thing I want to say is that we need to evaluate how passionate our senior is. Then we get easily result from our junior. If our manager is passionate, then our principal, then one by one we move just like a stairs. तो जो जितना पैशनेट होगा, तो जब हमारा ऊपर का लेवल पैशनेट होगा तो लोअर ऐसे हो जाएंगे। एग्जांपल हमारे रवि सर हैं सामने आपके।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल सर, hierarchy has to be maintained. You are right. This is true.
जैसे कि मैथ की बात चल रही है, मैथ बहुत ही इजी सब्जेक्ट है। मैं इवन आई एम साइंस टीचर, व्हेन आई वाज अ टीचर। तो क्या है, तो साइंस की टीचर ने हमें कैसे पढ़ाया, हम बुक नहीं खोलते थे, ऐसे ही हमें अभी आज भी मुझे सब बुक याद है। तो ये टीचर कितना पैशनेट है वो बच्चों में दिखता है आपको। तो ये चीज आपको बेस से इनकलकेट कर रही है, तभी आपका ऊपर। टीचर्स कहते हैं ना 10th में बच्चे को कुछ नहीं आता ना, जब तक कि आपके नीचे के टीचर्स ने अच्छा नहीं पढ़ाया तो 10th के बच्चे को कुछ नहीं आने वाला। अगर बीच में कुछ रह गया है तो आप ये कर सकते हो, मैं क्या करता हूँ, जहाँ पे बच्चे को वीकनेस मिलती है उसको एसेस करके इवैल्यूएट करता हूँ, एक्स्ट्रा टाइम देके उसको मैं बुलाता हूँ कि ये चीज आप सीख लो वरना जिंदगी भर पछताओगे आप। आपको कोई एबीसीडी फिर से नहीं सिखाने वाला, आपको छोटा बड़ा कोई नहीं बताएगा, लेकिन अभी हम आपको मौका दे रहे हैं तो आप उसको सीख लो। तो उसके लिए फिर स्ट्रेटेजी बनानी पड़ती है, ये तो जरूरी है। अगर किसी में कुछ इनकलकेट करना है, टाइम निकालना पड़ेगा।
Javed ji, we would like to listen. Javed ji, we would like to listen to you more. So please enroll. Please just fill our Google form.
I've shared the form in the chat box.
Right.
और
Please do that.
चंचल जी गूगल फॉर्म भरवाते हो और उसके बाद फिर आप क्या करते हो, वो शॉकिंग हो जाता है।
Okay, then with this, I think I'm ending the meeting. Bye bye, everybody.
Yeah. Take